Good evening. Welcome to the house of Mama Sutra this full moon night. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. Catch a vibe. Enjoy the ride. Almost Owen presents Dr. Depressington's Little Empathy Engine.
In the winter of 14, Owen Reynolds visited Chet Surgener at his studio to record some songs. After baldly explaining what he was going for aesthetically, later described as surrealist Americana junkyard music, they mutually agreed he should never speak of it again. Assembling a cast of co-conspirators, they embarked upon what could be mythologically told as a harrowing journey into the weird. It could also be summed up as a pie to the face. Recording this way, while sexy and heroic, left Owen with a problem. What denizens of the deep would be psychologically deviant enough to want to perform these songs in public? What bribes must be given? What paradise lost? While dodging the haymakers of the angry rejectionists and poorly attempting to sweep their legs, archetypal figures gradually emerged from the midst of time. Kurt Wilson slung his banjo out of the darkness and connected it to the tin. Carrie Wilson, sonorous and deadly, upright walked her bass into the eye of the storm and held it there together, singing all the while. And Stephen Couch, electric sliding and phrasing his attacks in beautiful chaos, leapt with abandon into the hardiest of phrase. And Sarah Bright, backhanding a tom while using a tambourine to leverage the portals open, saying the secret tones of the ancients. Recognizing the violence inherent in this metaphor, Owen realized the monster that he had set into motion needed a space that could empathize with the plight of the void-born. A place where everyone, even a multi-headed musical beast of questionable structural integrity, could harmonize in what they perceived to be beauty. Empathy engines were needed selfishly. It is with wayward joy that we announce the birth of this thing.
I am broke. Just like that mute man speaking now about his busted bicycle spoke. I am so broke, I can't even afford to croak. Spend my life setting up a joke. I am so broke. I must be blind. I am blind. Goes on right under my nose and right behind my behind. I am so blind. The emperor's clothes sure did shine. I'm so glad I made her mine. I am so blind. trying to speak in that language only dollar bills can tone. I am so dumb. Here's the candlestick Professor Plum paid me to wipe down with my thumb. I am so dumb. It's because I am not right. No, I can't be right. In spite of my beautifully bright, shining, multicolored soul light, I am not right. 'Cause when things go slump in the night, there better be a boogeyman to set the sights, and it must be me, 'cause I am not right. 'Cause I am been broke. I am been broke. And now I'm that mute man speaking out about his busted bicycle spoke. I am been broke with a cracked mirror and a little smoke. I'm chomping the bit to load my young. I am been broke. I cannot even afford to croak. Spend my life setting up a joke. I am been broke. I am been broke. I am been broke. What a band. Happy to be here. We're gonna keep things rolling along. Do another tune. This is called There They Go. Wallace was a magical banker. Take any pile of money and make it all his own, and then he'd disappear from home. Booked a Mississippi River boat to go down the Mississippi River to see if he would drown in it, but they floated right on down. Because the captain is a genuine riverman, took a pocket full of water when he set foot on land, would never ask you to understand. 'Cause he knows it's all for the spring chickens on board. Goes to show that she's getting old. And he glows just like muddy water off a duck's back. Come back for more and more and more. He knows, he knows. Alice was the boat's best dancer. She could do the Michael Jackson, get right up on her toes with it. Everybody loved the show. For a while this took ill with whiskey, kept taking it out for everyone to see, till Alice slapped him overboard. Yeah, she went and told the captain she is leaving. She's going right back home, 'cause Indiana knows better. That man should not be on a boat. 'Cause she knows it's all for the spring chickens on board. Goes to show that she is getting old. And it glows just like muddy water off a duck's back. Come back for more and more and more. She knows, she knows. And the captain loved his riverboat inappropriately, so Alice gonna take the first bus from New Orleans. And Wallace told the captain's got a class action lawsuit coming, gon' pay through the nose. So the captain steered his mighty Mississippi River boat out on the Gulf of Mexico. And there they go, there they go. 'Cause they know it's all for the spring chickens on board. Goes to show that they are getting old. And it glows just like muddy water off a duck's back. Come back for more and more and more. He knows who knows. So there they go, there they go, there they go, there they go. Woo, that felt good. I hope everyone out there is having a good time. My name is Owen Reynolds, and these are the Empathy Engines. We are all about the ridiculousness. So we're gonna continue rolling on with it. Tired of here, I'm tired of there. I'm tired of dreams where I eat alone. Now I'm tired of wondering when I will know. But I'm as tired as the road back home. Ride a slippery slide, craning my neck to keep my head up and be proven right. Won't help me now. Winter's always here to stay, and spring has long sung and gone. And falling down starts sounding good, and standing up is an overplayed song. I ride a slippery slide, craning my neck to keep my head up and be proven right. Won't help me now. By the end of the day, ha 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 ha. I'd rather be laughing than crying about what happened, so I'm laughing by the end of the day. Ha 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 ha. Einstein shook my collar and said, serve me no more. I've clumbed that straight line down to heaven but by God we won the war. Ride a slippery slide, craning my neck to keep my head up and be proven right. Won't help me now. You won't help me now. All right. Now, what a band. I'm a lucky guy. I'm gonna introduce these folks to you. We got a longtime compatriot of mine, Stephen Couch, on the electric slide, and all things cool. And another longtime compatriot, Chet Surgener on the drums and percussion, caterwauling. I was fortunate enough to get to play with both of these guys in a band years ago called the Betweeners. Oh, sorry. That was Stephen Couch's project. Honored to be a part of that, and it's really fun getting back together with them. Got the reluctant rock star back here, Carrie Wilson, and Curtis Wilson on the banjo, and Sarah Bright singing her tambourines off over there. But it's a lot of fun getting to play with everybody here. And as musicians and as people, I just think the world of everybody up here, so I'm a lucky guy. We're gonna tell you a ghost story now. This is called Arkansas Traveling. Daddy gonna buy you a golden ring, but I would never give you anything. So when you see me leaving, you won't be sad. For the Arkansas traveling man, dust already covers my trail behind. Your memory can't remember my kind, like a shadow's ghost to haunt this land. The Arkansas traveling man. I'm getting nowhere as fast as I can. You will never hear from me again. No, I am breaking out the only way I know how. I will be Arkansas traveling now, here and now. Gonna buy you a mockingbird, but I would not ever give you a word. So when you see me leaving, you make that plain for the Arkansas traveling man. You wait by the road in the dead of the night, gonna take me down in the pale moonlight and leave me there in a dark black hole where the Arkansas traveler's soul. I get nowhere as fast as you can. You will never get back home again. No, you are breaking out the only way you know how. You are Arkansas traveling now, here and now. shirts on, please. That was fire. That was good, Joe. Put a smile on my face. Station for the next 100 years, and I will wear those colors I have known come to fear. But it's gonna get lonesome. And I'm already tired. Yeah, it's gonna get lonesome. And I'm already tired. Watch out for women for the whiskey. Even they don't know what they will do. Might make the whole world drown and turn your insides upside down, and all the while sing hallelujah. watch out for the ones that try to save them. They already know they know the truth. You think it's funny, but they're gonna spend all of God's money, and when it's gone, they're still not through. But they can take the pain away just for today. You'll swear it's true, but you know better, don't you? Well, I sure hope you do. Please don't forget to fear your neighbors while you watch out for the ones that watch for others. And while you're watching them, they're watching you. And while you're staring down, those drunken girls take over town, and then the world will be theirs too. Watch out for women for a whiskey. Even they don't know what they will do. Might make the whole world drown and turn your insides upside down, and all the while sing hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. In case I haven't mentioned yet, I'm a huge fan of ridiculousness. And we're going to play a really slow, ridiculous song now. I loaded 1,600 tons on a cold black train as I headed out in the driving rain. I'm gonna get this whole load out of these God-forsaken hills. I'm gonna get it out if it kills me, 'cause I think I can. I think I can, but I will not know until I go, until I go bound. inside. 'Cause I think I can. I think I can. But I will not know until I go. Till I go back. Here's the thing about things getting properly weird. If you dare dream, you better bring your cat. And if you love to lay out all night, you're gonna cry. If you go downtown, the cops are flashing their lights. The perverts are on the run, flashing everything inside. So if you got your home, go home. You still got your crib, go and let your mommy tuck you in. This town is dangerous. We've cracked the safe. And if you really want to scavenge here, you can be another rat in a race. Yeah, you think you're gonna race right in, but people run what's left back out. When you take the maze straight to the cheese and find out that's not what this is about. So if you got your home, go home. Curl up in your crib, 'cause you've been invisibly handed. Cause there's no cliff Huxtable when it's all falling down. And nobody wants to see you here until I call you back around. See, I can be plumb despicable, take your world right out of your hands, make you feel all miserable, broken down in the bad lane. So if you got your home, go home. Curl up in your crib, 'cause you've been invisibly handed. If you still got your home, go home. If you still got your crib, go and let your mommy tuck you in. So we're having a whole lot of fun. I hope you all are too. The song was intentionally a mess. This next one is it's basically a cover these days. I wrote this song years and years and years ago, and in the band that we played in before, the Betweeners, Stephen Couch pretty much made this tune his own. He owned this tune, and he did an awesome version of it. But we're gonna play it again tonight. It's called Jack Tiller. Sit and think about where I'm from, and I think about where I've been. It sets me to ponder how this alleyway is gonna end. Two hollers down the highway, old Jack Tiller lies dead. And I just sit and I wonder if I'll ever think about this again. I got my motivation from the promise of $100 bill. I dug down so deep, I'm digging still. Two hollers down the highway, old Jack Tiller lies dead. I turned my back on the rising moon as I climbed up over the hill. I turned my back on the rising moon for the promise of $100 bill. With strangers, and I walked with friends. When I got back home, it felt like a journey's end. Two hollers down the highway, old Jack Tiller lies dead. And I just sit and I wonder if I'll ever think about this again. Two hollers down the highway, old Jack Tiller lies dead. And I just sit and I wonder if I'll ever think about this again. That last one we played is the only one that's not on the album. That is, should be released tonight on my website and shortly to streaming services and hard copy CDs. So, anyone that's interested in perpetuating foolishness, good times.
How do we find your website?
The website will be owenreynoldspresents.com. Because I'm ridiculous. This next song is equally ridiculous. I could just say one word all night long. It would be me all that you know, but I could not remember what we were talking about. I guess it did not show, 'cause you kept going on about it. So I slid back into my dream where I'm always first in line for a better machine. Put it in a pill, I'd be dead in the bathroom by tomorrow. So I guess it's a good thing you never will, even though you've never done a good thing. And now I bought and sold a dream where I come out swinging, earn a better machine. To build them, I've got to build some better empathy. I've got to build them, I've got to build some better empathy engine. I've got to build them, so I won't ever have to hear you sing about your stupid little hopes and dreams. To build some better empathy engines, and then we'll all be living a dream where everyone's first in line for their hill of pain. What a band, that's all I gotta say. It's not a question of the old man moving like a jelly roll. All this jelly rolled out a long time ago. He screwed the lid back down and he tightened up anyway. Tonight have another day. So you go to your what have you. You have as good a time as you'll ever see on the bad knee. No water gonna wash off all of that old. And the ancient ones can be so bold. Are some things you just gotta take all the way to the grave. An old man's dancing on what cannot be saved. So you go do your what have you. Have as good a time as you'll ever see on a bad knee. good a time as you'll ever see on the bad knee. Song about bad knees. We're gonna do another tune that's not on the album now. Old tune done by the Box Tops back in the '60s called "The Letter." Thank you all for sticking around with us, those that have. I can't imagine having a much better time than I'm having right now. I got to give it up for these fine folks for making my dreams come true. For an aeroplane, ain't got no time to take a fast train. Lonely days are gone, I'm going home. My baby just wrote me a letter. I don't care how much money I gotta spend, gotta get back and see my baby again. Lonely days are gone, I'm going home. My baby just wrote me a letter. She wrote me a letter, said she could not live without me no more. So listen, mister, can't you see I gotta get back to my baby once more. Anyway, so give me a ticket for an aeroplane. Ain't got no time to take a fast train. Lonely days are gone, I'm going home. My baby just wrote me a letter. For an aeroplane, ain't got no time to take a fast train. Lonely days are gone, I'm going home. My baby just wrote me a letter. I don't care how much money I gotta spend, gotta get back and see my baby again. Lonely days are gone, I'm going home. My baby just wrote me a letter. She wrote me a letter, said she could not live without me no more. So listen, mister, can't you see I gotta get back to my baby once more. Anyway, so give me a ticket for an aeroplane. Ain't got no time to take a fast train. Lonely days are gone, I'm going home. My baby just wrote me a letter. Lonely days are gone, I'm going home. My baby just wrote me a letter. got a couple more for y'all. It's been a pleasure and a privilege to do this. I need to thank Mama Sutra and Dark Star Productions for enabling our shenanigans. And thank you.
Thank Dave Chell for running sound.
And Dave Shell, yes, Dave Shell for running sound, sorry. You were hidden behind the opaque, the glass window that I can see through. Awesome. We are all potentially delicious. Hot sauce, mom, get in the game. It'll make you cough and tap your watch to end the chewing. Please, dear God, spit'll swallow my name. I want an ostinato phrase to be buried in my grave. Lay my head on those grassy blades, let them wipe that facelessness off my face. Now hear that ostinato phrase play as I buried my grave with seeds and clay cup. We are all potentially delicious. Hot the sauce, mom, get in the game. It'll make you cough and tap your watch to end the chewing. Please, dear God, spit'll swallow my name. Ostinato phrase to be buried in my grave. Lay my head on those grassy blades, let them wipe that facelessness off my face. Now hear that ostinato phrase play as I buried my grave with seeds and clay cut. We are all potentially delicious. Hot the sauce, mom, get in the game. It'll make you cough and tap your watch to end the chewing. Please, dear God, spit'll swallow my name. Please, dear God, spit'll swallow my name. Woo. I really do appreciate everyone who stuck around for this thing. Again, this is just a lot of fun for me, and I hope people like it, but I'm having enough fun that whatever I can con these people into continuing to do, I'm going to do that, although it will help me with the con on them if I have money to bribe them with. So anyone that wants to support this endeavor, your support is appreciated. My name's Owen Reynolds. These are the Empathy Engines. The album is called Dr. Depressington's Little Empathy Engines. And we're gonna end up with a Tom Waits song called Rains on Me. This is how the world will be. Everywhere I go, it rains on me. 40 monkeys drowning in a boiling sea. Everywhere I go, it rains on me. I went down into the valley to pray. Everywhere I go, it rains on me. I got drunk and I stayed all day. Everywhere I go, it rains on me. Everywhere I go, everywhere I go, everywhere I go, it rains on me. All God's children, can't you see? Everywhere I go, it rains on me. Louis Lister and Mike Hazy. Everywhere I go, it rains on me. Robert Sheenan and Paul Bodine. Everywhere I go, it rains on me. I went down to Argyle, I went to Dick's. Everywhere I go, it rains on me. Get my special powders and to get my fix. Everywhere I go, it rains on me. Everywhere I go, everywhere I go, everywhere I go, it rains on me. Everywhere I go, everywhere I go, everywhere I go, it rains on me.
Rains on me.
Rains on me. Thank you.
Owen Reynolds, everybody.
Sorry, man, I had sweat pooling in the eyes. Need to get
Like that big bright light in your face?
I need to get a good headband, man.
Well, welcome everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in on this full corn moon, September the 2nd, 2020. We are here with Almost Owen. You're actually really Owen here today, but you're always almost Owen.
It's not. He's a cyborg.
So we're really excited to have you and the empathy engines we have here with us today. So do me a favor, go through and introduce your empathy engines who you have on your team today.
Yeah. I'm Owen Reynolds. I'm gonna kill myself on this stool. I really lucked out with this band and really excited to get to play with all of them. Do y'all just want to go down the line?
Sure. I'm Sarah Bright.
And me.
Carrie Wilson.
Her better half.
Stephen Couch.
My goodness, a shy group. Well, I had the privilege of getting to witness some of the makings of this album. It seems like it's been a few years in the making, and we are finally here releasing this to the public. OwenReynoldsPresents.com, Dr. Depressington's little empathy engines. And we are very, very excited to be here tonight and share this with all of you. So, I do have, two little highlights I want to point out. We've got two gorgeous, lovely ladies that happen to be a surprise and a delight to me after watching you and Chet create this album of madness over the last few years. So, Owen, how has it felt having a little bit of the lighter side of...
I have literally lucked into this. I don't know how this band even happened. Chet and I talked about making a record. We made a record. And then through circumstances beyond my control, I lucked into having every one of these people who I call all of them friends. So having Carrie and Sarah in the band is just as lucky as the rest of it. You know, I'm happy it worked out this way.
And so also, Steve Couch, I want to direct this to you because I remember during the recording of one of these tunes that you cussed Owen a few times for the amount of effort that you had to put into this. So tell me a little bit about the making and the creation of this madness.
Well, I'd always played with Owen as a bassist, but he played the bass. But the entire time I've known him, he's always had a really distinct guitar style and a way of writing where his songs aren't just like, you know, I got some lyrics, and I'm gonna put some string. No, it's all interconnected it's through composed from the start, the music and the lyrics, and that's sometimes challenging to play over because there's, you know, the harmonies and stuff and the timing of some of the tunes they're not like everything else, which everyone will hear. So, you know, being a lazy folk and bluegrass and blues musician, I like a 3-chord song a lot with zero rehearsals, but that's not exactly, you can't get by with that playing on Owen's material. So it's been a challenge, but one I'm glad he's let me be a part of. It's really great music.
Awesome.
I'm happy to be here.
And Sarah Bright, I have a question for you because you've been kind of, well, I guess you and Carrie both are the newest into this album and just hearing it most recently, not being as familiar with Owen's stuff. So how would you describe Dr. Depressington's little empathy engines to people who have no idea who Owen Reynolds is?
I'm like,
what would you describe his music as? How would you
keep this
describe
PG.
You can't use my original description.
No,
for sure.
I'm totally using yours because his
Yeah,
is
use it.
and you put it in the bio, and I love it. He called it surrealist, junkyard, Americana, and I think
that's the PG one. Yeah.
That is the PG one, and I like that one's better for this. That's how I would describe it. Yeah. I think we didn't talk enough about the fact that the reason Carrie's here, though, is because somebody had to play those crazy bass lines that Owen put on the record that he couldn't play and sing at the same time.
She gets the gold star for the game.
Fretless bass, no less. Yeah. Been playing this bass for how many years?
A couple years.
Change of life, in passion, interest, huh?
Yeah.
All right,
yeah,
very good.
Exactly.
And the most interesting thing I found is that you and Sarah both speak Spanish. You both have a love for Spain.
Yeah.
And I think that some of the guitar licks that Stephen Couch plays kind of really blend a lot beautifully with your all's harmonies, and this has just been an incredible experience to watch. So I guess the album is going to be found at OwenReynoldsPresents.com.
It'll be on the website.
Do you want to do your social media? Can you say it a little bit louder though, because when you're on the mic, you're very.
Yeah, so the album will be available on OwenReynoldsPresents.com. You can go there and check it out, buy the album. It will be available for streaming shortly, and then I'll have some hard CD copies for people that are, you know, old like me. But yeah, so hopefully soon it will be available across all platforms.
And the album is fully available on the Check 1-2 music app. You can download it in the iOS App Store or the Android App Store. Again, that is Check 1-2 TWO. That is our infrastructure for music, and we are really excited to have the Dr. Depressington's little empathy engines. I hope you all enjoyed it as much as we did, and thank you all so much for tuning in. Make sure you tune in the October. We have 2 full moons, So we've got October the 1st, and then of course the blue moon on October 31st.
Winnie likes the blue moon.
All right, thank you all so much for tuning in. We appreciate it.